9 inches either side of the edge of the corner block. Okay, so we're talking about 18 inches, something like that. Okay, we're just going to run a bead of caulking across the thermal break. It only needs to be 4 inches, you know, whatever. I give a little bit here, whatever. So 4 inches either side of the corner block. Okay, we're going to put a bead of caulking on the thermal break. Then, when it comes to the pressure plate, this is pressure plate. That's not this type that we're using. We're using a different type that doesn't have this riglet here. It's flat and it's got a little lip there, so that's where we're going to attach our vision strip to. So that goes on, and there will be, depending on what's above and what's below. So we have a couple different conditions. We have glass on the low side and glass right here. So imagine that we're looking at the wall. It's vision on both sides. If that's the case, we'll want weep hole or drain holes at the top. Okay, if they're you'll see on the drawings you'll get a route sheet that's got every piece of cap is denoted. Every piece of pressure plate it's all drawn on there. So if you mix up the numbers, you're going to find that the drains and the vents it doesn't work out, and then you're going to end up having to fucking go back and drill holes in it. If it's already attached to the glass and trying to drill holes in it, guess what's right behind there? Fucking glass, and you're going to drill it with a drill bit? Yeah, right. Right? So don't
the reason why we caulk that, it only has to go this far through there, is we're stopping water from going to the chamber below.
Yeah,
right?
Okay, yeah, right. So
that's understand the reason why.
Yeah, so the reason why we're doing this caulking on the thermal break is to direct the water to the drain hole. Okay, so you can imagine this is a vertical tube. Water could get in behind, it's not supposed to, but we have rain screen, but there will be moisture that's back there. It's directed to come down and flow down the tube, down this vertical tube, and it gets to the bottom here, and it finds its pathway to the drain hole here, okay? You'll find on every piece of glass, if you've looked at your drawing correctly, and you know where you're at as far as mods go, there is a piece that goes there. And if you don't put it there, and you put something else there, that means it's wrong, and the piece where it's supposed to go is wrong also. Okay, so there's...
If this is a spandrel here, right, or say you have a spandrel above here, right, the spandrel's below here. The reason why they have a hole here on the bottom, there's a spandrel there, it's actually the top of the spandrel.
Yeah.
That hole is for ventilation.
Yeah.
It's not to let water out.
Yeah.
It's for the heat.
Yeah.
Exactly. We had one break here. That was the reason why it broke. But that's what happens. You'll get heat buildup, and that's why it has to have that hole on a spandrel. You should look at your spandrel